his case received a lot of attention from the media, like ABC, Chicago News,
CBS,
and all of that.
WGN.
I complained a lot. Because when Deontay got killed, when you at the scene of the crime, they'll tell you you need to do this, you need to do that. But then they don't follow back on it.
Right.
He died, the night he died, they don't tell you, well, you need to go to the morgue and identify his body and blah, blah, blah. They just say, someone going to contact you.
Exactly.
By 12 o'clock the next day, no one had contacted me or anything. So one of my cousins at the police, she was like, no, you got to go to the medical exam and identify his body and, a whole bunch of stuff that the parents go through when they lose their kid. But then I did that. And then it was like none of the detectives was reaching out to me to talk about the case, what's going on or any of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I started calling them.
Exactly.
So then when I wasn't getting feedback, I started complaining to other people. They was going through the same thing. No one, the detective not contacting them or anything. So then when I started going to like Father Flager and the news media and all that, now someone want to talk to me.
Now they want to reach out.
Now they want to reach out to me. So then after that died down for a little while, then they fell back. But me, I kept going. It was rude days, like I go into the police station, they'll tell me, well, did you have an appointment? No, I didn't have an appointment. Well, the detective you're trying to see, he in a meeting right now. Could you just have a seat? And this is how they talking to me.
Right.
So it's going to be a few minutes. I waited a whole hour. Nobody never called me back to the desk or anything. I said, hey, this is what happened. He's still in the meeting, blah, blah, blah. So I goes back to the desk and I said, I've been here an hour already. So how much longer I have to wait?
Exactly.
So then the detective finally called me up. Now he want to just give me some bull crap and then just push me off and send me out. I said, no, I want to know why this happened this night, why you didn't come see this situation, and why you didn't question this person. Just throwing out names.
Exactly.
And, well, Ms. Birch, what we can do, we're going to look into it and we'll call you back. Another week or so went back. No call.
No call.
So I just started going to the media people telling them this is what happened. They not doing that. They treat the parents that lost their kids like they're nothing.
Exactly.
When did you decide you weren't going to let Deontay's death just be another story or just become another statistic?
When people decided they didn't want to talk about it, or they come around and they didn't want me to talk about it, it's like, okay, it's done, it's over with, you need to move on.
Right.
And I said, no, it's not that easy because his case is still unsolved. He has a daughter and he's somebody.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.